Hi yogis, welcome. Lorraine Shrey here. Are you ready to practice today? All you need is your mat, and you need, of course, like a safe surrounding so that you don't bump into anything, maybe a prop that you would like, a block or a towel. And as always, listen to my cues for variations, for modifications, and we will just embrace our practice together. Be prepared to flow and to balance and to take yourself out of your comfort zone. All you need is your mat. So let's begin today laying on our bellies. So lay all the way down on your belly with your head facing the front of the mat. Yeah, have a great practice. So, we're laying on our bellies. And cross the arms and just kind of place the forehead on top of your forearms. And bend the knees behind you, okay? And then separate your knees a little bit. And then just drop your knees side to side, like windshield wipers. So you're just dropping side to side, just kind of allowing your hips to be free and just open and move. Releasing and relaxing the upper body as you just dynamically or soft and gently move those legs so those hips can get a different dimension of movement. Let's do that a couple of more times, yogis. Then hold everything still. So your knees are still wider than your hips. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Yeah, just like that. And then the same thing. Take those feet to the floor. And then just hold at the top. So we just did that just for a moment to just get that movement. And then take those hands right by your chest. Extend the legs long so the feet are still separated. And inhale and we'll rise up. Press those hips down toward the floor. Exhale, keep the elbows right by your side and lower yourself down. Inhale, open up the heart, open up the chest, open up the shoulders, press the shoulders down over the ears. Exhale, come on down. One more time. Inhale and then exhale, lower down and stay right there, and then kind of shimmy those legs back together. There we go. And then let's go ahead and lift up and just do a tiny cobra. Maybe lift those hands up off the floor. Keep your head neutral. And then place the hands on the floor. Now open up all the way to an upward facing dog. And then press yourself back to a child pose. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So just a really quick child pose, just to remind you that that's your home base. At any time throughout your practice, you need to reconnect, just take a break, gather your breath, gather your thoughts. It's your welcome home posture. So from the child pose, let's rise up to a tabletop so we can continue to open up those hips. Extend the right leg out. Now hinge that left hip back towards that left heel, and here's a half of the child pose. And extend the arms long. So allowing this right leg to just release. Now for some added spice, yogis, if you'd like, take your left arm and thread it through the right, and then just add a little twist. You could also wrap this top arm around your back, or not. And then that right hand supports on the floor as you rise up and then unwind. Come on up to that half of the child pose. Lift up that right leg, bend the knee, and then circle the hip. There you go. And if I say right, you're going left, it's no big deal. Go the other way. We're going to do both sides, so don't worry too much about that. And then hold still and go front and back. Knee comes into the chest, goes to back. There we go. And then find your way back to a tabletop. We'll switch sides. So you go on the left, hinge the right hip to the back, extend those arms nice and long, allow this left leg to just release. And then if you wanted to add a little spice, you would thread that right arm through. Again, you could maybe open up that other arm, wrap it around your back or not. Make sure you're relaxing this quadricep muscle. And then let's unwind, take that right hand to the floor, rise up, lift up that extended leg, bend the knee, and then circle the hip. There we go. And then go the other way. And then let's go back to a tabletop and continue that spine, warming up with some cat-cows. On the inhale, drop the belly to the table and take the eyes, gaze up. There's your inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat, where you tuck the hips way around the shoulders, way up and look through the legs. Inhale to the cow. Spread your fingers really wide. Exhale to the cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale to the cat. And then flat tabletop. And I just remembered I forgot to do the left leg when we come into the chest and extend. So let's just catch up and do that, yeah? There we go. All right. And then back we go to that tabletop. Okay, good. Now we're even. Tuck your toes up. Now, your hands are really suctioned up, like you're pressing the palm of the hands into the floor. And your hands, the fingers, are like a starfish, so you have a nice strong foundation. Tucking the toes, rising up to a downward facing dog. Your shape of a downward facing dog. Do what your body is allowing you to do as far as like the width of your shoulders or even of your feet. Bend the knees if you need to. Just press the chest, press the heart. Press the belly towards the knees and keep your gaze right through your legs. And then walk your dog out. There we go. Nice little walking the dog to say hello to your Achilles and your ankles. All right, let's hold still. Let's gaze at the hands, hinge forward into a plank or a tabletop. And then, yogis, wherever you are, we want to make sure that our elbows, see how they can rotate? That they can rotate towards the fingers. What that's going to allow you to do is, when you do your yogi push-up or your chaturangas, we're not out here like this, right? We're rotating so those elbows are facing forwards. Then when we bend, the elbows have a better angle to stay close to your ribs. Yeah, so you can target the triceps, strengthen them for our chaturangas. So let's do some yogi push-ups just to warm up that upper body, on your knees or on your feet. So those elbows are rotated, take your shoulders over your fingers. Do half of a push-up, push yourself right back up. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale back up. A couple more yogis. Exhale down. Inhale one more time. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Wherever you are, back up to a downward facing dog. Up we go. So on an inhale, lengthen the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee. And then hinge forward, bring your knee into your nose. Now your left knee can absolutely be on the floor. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bring your right knee into your elbow. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee to the elbow. Inhale to the sky. Now bring both toes together. There's your downward dog. And then we're nice and warm, so come on over to the plank or the tabletop. Shoulders over the fingers. Do that low push-up to the chest. Then go to the belly, slide forward and open up to your chaturanga. Stay right here for a moment, yogis. Exhale down to the cobra. Inhale up to the upward facing dog. Tuck the foot up and go to down dog. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, bend knee, hinge forward. Knee comes into nose. Strong shoulders. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow, getting nice and warm. Inhale to the sky. Bring the big toes together. There's your down dog. Add your chaturanga, yogis, your version. Low push-up, chest, slither forwards, open up the heart, tuck a foot up, we go to downward facing dog. Oh yes. Continuing to warm up, inhale that right leg. Exhale, bend your knee, bring your knee into your nose and stay there. Now gaze at your hands and step that foot right in the middle of your hands. Even yogis, if you have to pick up the foot and place it there. Yeah, so the back leg is kind of off to the side a little bit and the back heel is lifted so that you don't, like, you're not on a balance beam, right? You want to be just off to the side a little bit. This front knee on any of our lunges is always above the ankle for safety. Inhale the right arm to the sky. So open and rotate the ribs. Open up the chest, take your gaze up to the sky. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale that left arm. Again, opening up the heart, opening up the chest. Exhale, frame your foot. Now drop the back heel to the side. Maybe even scoot it in a little bit to get stability so that you can rise up to your warrior one. Yeah, so those ankles, front and back ankle, are nice, kind of in alignment. Yeah. And we take our hips and we rotate them forwards with the shoulders rotating. So lengthen on the inhale for warrior one. Exhale, open up the shoulders, open up the hips to the side, but your gaze is forwards. And again, this knee is nice and stable. Reach forward, take your palm to the sky, inhale and reverse the warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel one hand on either side of your foot, left leg to the back. Add the chaturanga yogis, even if it's from your knees, let's gain strength. Low push-up, chest, belly, slide forwards, open up the heart, tuck a foot up and go to down dog, other side. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee. However you can get that foot right in the middle of your hands. Inhale the left arm to the sky. Open, rotate the ribs. Open up the heart. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale the right arm. Exhale, frame your foot. Now drop the back heel. Maybe even step it in a little bit so you can be stable and rise up to your warrior one. There's your inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, cartwheel one hands on either side of your foot. Take that left leg to the back. Come on, yogis. Let's add your version of your chaturanga. Do your best. Low push up to the chest and the belly. Open up the heart. Press back to child pose. Yeah, so let's just connect with the awareness of our yoga practice. You've just done quite a dynamic, quite a flowing warm-up, just to get all the joints moving, get the heart rate up just a little bit. Now let's really connect with our mind, knowing that that's what our body is ready to do. It's ready to move. So take some really nice, what's called ujjayi, or energizing breaths, in through the nose and out through the nose. So your mouth is closed down and you are feeling the heat internally and that energy that the breath is going to provide as we continue with our practice. So just have an open mind, knowing that we're just here on this journey together. Always listening to your body and never forcing anything. Let's rise up, yogis, to the tabletop. Tuck your toes. Up we go, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, step through all the way to warrior one. So you drop the back heel, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to your side angle. Maybe the elbows on the thigh, maybe you're reaching for the floor. Inhale through warrior two to reverse. Exhale, revolve. So cartwheel the arms and turn on the back foot. Left hand to the floor, right hand up to the sky. Revolve. Gaze down at your foot. Take that left leg all the way up to a standing split. We don't care how high it is. We're taking our gaze in front of us. Now take that left leg and cross it behind the right foot. So your legs are in an X right now. Yeah. Now that right knee is going to bend just slightly as you inhale and open up the the right arm. Frame that foot. Take that left leg all the way to the back. Open up to warrior two. Open up to a star. There's your inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee towards the back of the mat. Just a half of a lunge. Open up to the star. Bend the knee to the right side of the mat. Open up to the star. Warrior two to the front. Cartwheel the arms. Take that right leg to the back. Add your chaturanga. Come on, yogis. Let's add your version of your chaturanga and continue gaining strength. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Step through, rising up to your warrior one. Lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale through warrior two to reverse. Exhale, revolve, cartwheel the arms, pivot on the back foot. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky. There you go. Take a gaze down at that foot, lift the back leg up to the standing split. Right foot comes behind the left foot. Oh, there's that twist. And bend the left knee just slightly. Inhale the left arm up to the sky. Frame the foot. Take the right leg to the back. Open up to warrior two and then open to the star. There's your inhale. Exhale, lunge to the back of the mat. Inhale to the star. Exhale, lunge to the front of the mat. Inhale to the star. Open up, warrior two. Cartwheel down. Front leg to the back. Let's add a chaturanga. We'll do that one more time, yogis. Tuck a foot, up we go. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, bend the knee, step through. Here's your warrior one. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale through the warrior two to reverse. Exhale, revolve. Turn on the back foot. Left hand to the floor. Take a gaze at your foot. Lift that back leg up. Take that right leg behind, left leg behind the right. Bend the right knee slightly, open up the right arm. Frame your foot, take that left leg to the back. Rise up through warrior two, opening up to star. There's your inhale. Exhale, lunge to the back of the mat, your depth. Inhale to star. Exhale, front of the mat. Inhale to star. Warrior two, front of the room. Reach forward. Cartwheel. Take that right leg to the back. Add your chaturanga. Open up the heart. Tuck a foot, up we go. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, bend the knee, step through, rising up to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale through warrior two to reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, pivot, revolve. Take a gaze at that foot, lift the back leg up to that standing split. Right leg crosses behind the left, bend the left knee just slightly. Inhale. Frame the foot, take the right leg to the back. Bend the knee, opening up to warrior two, then to your star. Big inhale. Exhale, back of the mat, lunge. Inhale, star. Exhale, front of the mat. Inhale, star. Open to warrior two. Cartwheel. Take the front leg to the back now. Hold this, yogis. Hold this plank. Pulling the right and left side of your core together. There we go. Now, inhale, rise up to a downward facing dog. That's it. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee. Now let's step through to a crescent. So inhale all the way up to crescent so that back leg is off to the side a little bit. And then exhale, let's reach forward into warrior three. Arms can be wherever you would like on warrior three. Yeah? Anywhere. Now reaching back down for that standing split. Yeah. And then taking a big reach to the back, rising back up to your crescent. Reaching forward to your warrior three. Standing split. Reach way back into that crescent. Warrior three, standing split. Bend the front knee, reaching back to the crescent. Let's do that one more time. Warrior three, standing split. Bend the front knee, reach back to crescent. And then cartwheel. One arm on either side, front leg to the back. Now hold the plank. Take the right foot, cross it to the left. Bend the knees and hips and open up the left arm. There's a little wild thing. Bend the knees and hips. Take that right leg back to meet the left leg. And we're adding our chaturanga, so your version as we continue to gain strength. Up we go, downward facing dog. Other side, yogis, inhale the left leg. Exhale, bend the knees, step through. Rising up to crescent. There's your inhale. Reach forward to warrior three. Standing splits. Reach back, rise up to crescent. Reach forwards to the warrior three. Standing splits. Reaching back to crescent. Reaching forward to warrior three. Standing splits. Last time, reach back to crescent. Reach forward to the warrior three. Standing splits. Reach back to crescent. Cartwheel those arms. Back to your plank, holding the plank. Now the left leg crosses over to the right. Bend the knees and hips and open up the right arm for a little wild thing. Just a few little different things. And then let's rotate. Right back to the plank. Add your chaturanga, low push-up, chest belly. Open up the heart. Tuck a foot up, we go to downward facing dog. Take a gaze in front of you. Walk, step, or jump to the back of your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold back. Brush your legs with your hands. Brush, 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 brush. Standing up to the mountain. Open up the arms, big giant inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open the arms, swan dive, forward fold. Gaze through the legs. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, forward fold. Now reverse the swan dive where you bend the knees and your spine does a big wave, lengthen top of that mountain. And then this time, yogis, chair pose. So circle the arms around, sit back like you're sitting in a chair, chair pose. So we warmed up with our balance. I was preparing you guys for this other balance. Let's take your left leg to the front. Yeah. Can you rise up? Can you lower back down? Both feet together, chair pose. Right leg out. Can you rise up? Right back down. Chair pose. Hands to heart center. Hinge forwards. Let's add some rotation. Take the left elbow across the right knee. Try to stack the elbows and then take your gaze up to the sky. Maybe even opening up the arms. Right back to heart center, yogis. Inhale, top of the mountain. Exhale, open the arms, swan dive, woo! forwards fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse that swan dive. Bend the knees and circle those arms all the way up. Lengthen, and then chair pose. Circle the arms around. So staying here. Hands can be at heart center also. Let's take that left leg. Can you rise up and hold it? Back down. Chair pose. Right. Rise up. Back down. Chair pose. Hands to heart center. Hinging forwards. Rotating over to the left. Again, try to stack your your elbows. Maybe even open up the arms. And then hands back to heart center. How about forward fold? Hold that forward fold, yogis. So from here, heel toe your feet wider than your mat, definitely wider than your hips and your shoulders. And then just allow yourself to hinge forwards. Bend the knees if you need to. And let's rotate our spine. So I want the left hand to go like at the top of a pyramid. And you can come up on the tips of your fingers or flat hands. And then just open up the right arm and press this right hip up to the sky. Press that left shoulder down. And then we'll switch sides. Keep the right hand in front of you. Again, you could be up on the tips of the fingers. And then open up. And then unwind. Come on, face the front. Heel toe your feet high. Back together. Come on, neutral forward fold. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, forward fold. This time, bend the knees and jump to a yogi squat. All the way out. Hands to heart center and open up the hips. Now, at the same rotation that we did in the wide forward fold, we're going to wide yogi squat. So take that left hand out in front of you, or maybe over to the side, and just open up. And then switch sides. Open on the fingers, or just whatever's comfortable. We're just trying to get a nice rotation here. There we go. Now we can't be in yogi squat without trying the crow pose, right? So if crow pose is in your practice, go ahead and begin. I'll guide you through it, or maybe you just stay here. Or maybe you can just stay in a butterfly, all right? So crow pose, our triceps and the inner part of our thigh are connected. We rise up on the balls of the toes with those nice wide fingers. We lift the hips up really high with our gaze continuing to be in front of us. And then we just distribute our weight, maybe on the hands and the feet, hands and feet, hands and feet, and then maybe you find that kind of like that sweet spot where you're able to find that balance. And we just have fun and we just try. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just crow pose. And if you're at home, maybe a pillow in front of you in case you just have a little oopsie, and that's okay. It happens all the time. So, but don't force anything, don't rush. Don't feel as though this move, you have to be so very strong to do this move. It's really just a matter of you finding your body in the right physics, like alignment. So it just takes practice. That's why we call this a practice, right? So we just find that distribution of the weight coming forwards and backwards. The knees on the triceps, maybe even kind of like even in the armpits a little bit. The gaze forwards. Yeah. All right. So wherever we are, let's find our way back to a yogi squat. Yeah. And then from here, take those hands behind you, press down past your tailbone, and open up your heart. And then come on down. There we go. All right, so let's heel to our feet back together. And then as our hands are behind us, let's bend the right knee so you can grab that foot. So when you grab that foot, think about opening up this hip. So press the foot and hand together and open up the hip. You should feel a really nice stretch in the quadricep. Yeah, and then take that left arm and reach it for the sky. Maybe you just stay here, or maybe you hinge forwards into your dancer's pose. Yeah. And then we gently, carefully rise back up to a one-legged mountain. So release that back leg. A one-legged mountain. Watch this opposite hip that it doesn't lean. Try to lengthen the spine. And then figure four. Hands to heart center. Flex this foot a lot. Maybe this is enough, or maybe you sit back. And then you get a really nice sort of IT band stretch. For an even deeper IT band stretch, you could extend those arms and kind of reach the tips of the fingers to the floor. And then of course, in all of you yogis that have your own spice, you can add a balance here, all sorts of things, different layers, different journeys, yogis. And then wherever you are, let's rise back up. Feet to the floor. Big inhale. Exhale, open the arms like swan dive. Hold your forward fold. Take your gaze through your legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Do a big giant body wave to the top of that mountain. Exhale. And then open the arms, grab your hands behind you, press down past your tailbone, open the heart. And then hands come down and release. This time that left arm comes down by the side. You bend that left knee, reach for the ankle. And this is where maybe that towel that I mentioned in the beginning would come in nice and handy. You could wrap the towel around the ankle and just open up that hip right here, hip flexor right there. And then we'll take that right arm up to the sky, or not, maybe it could stay here. However you comfortably can find balance, and maybe you hinge forwards into your dancer's pose. And those toes might be wiggling, and that's your body just trying to find its balance. And let's inhale to rise up to that one-legged mountain. So you release the back leg up to that one-legged mountain, being aware that this hip doesn't hinge, but we lengthen. And then our figure four, flexing that front foot, hands to heart center, maybe having a seat, maybe adding that really deep IT band stretch. And of course, wherever you are with your practice, if you're at home, or maybe there's other props, maybe you have, I don't know, maybe you have a table in front of you that you can put your hands on the table and still feel like you're getting a really nice stretch there. And then wherever you are, reach in front of you, rise up, feet to the floor, big inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, forward fold. Let's bend our knees and let's step to the back of our mat and hold our plank. Yeah. Now drop your left knee to the floor and open up so the whole right side body is getting a wonderful long stretch. So the right leg is really long, the right arm is reaching long above you. And then this left shoulder has that strong foundation. So now let's inhale and lengthen. And then exhale, bend the knee, knee, reach back and grab for the foot. Maybe that towel is coming in handy again. And now press the foot and the hand together and continue opening up our hips. And then bend the knee, release, extend long, and then go back to the tabletop, and then we'll switch sides. So we extend that left leg to the back, open up that whole left side of the body, feel the lengthening there. Do an inhale, lift up that left leg, bend the knee, reach back. Maybe you're just reaching, you can grab a piece of your clothing or a towel or a prop, and we just push the hand in the foot or whatever you are gripping so that you have stability there, and you open up that hip. And then again, that right shoulder is strong. And then we gently, carefully release, extend long, open up those ribs again, rotate to the tabletop. So you'll be saying, since we did all that side bending, let's lengthen that spine again, which is a few cat-cows. So inhale the cow, exhale the cat, inhale cow, exhale cat. One more time, inhale cow, exhale cat, and then let's find our way to a nice flat tabletop. So from here, just drop your knees to the side, just any side, and swing those legs around. Let's take our right foot and cross it over. And then open up the heart. On inhale, the left arm comes to the sky, or the opposite arm. Bend the knee and pull that knee in towards the ribs. Maybe even take your gaze over that back shoulder. And then let's unwind, switching sides. Inhale that right arm to the sky, or opposite arm, bend the elbow, take that gaze to the back shoulder. And then unwind. Let's just extend both legs, and then forward fold. And then slowly rise up. So we're going to lower down one little vertebrae at a time. I'm going to bring our knees up to 90 degrees. And then hands are down by your side. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Then the hands and little tiny pulses right here. So we want to try to have our knees right above our hips so that our core can be engaged. So little tiny. Breathe, 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 breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. 4 and 3. There's 2. Hold it. Hands behind your neck. Opposite elbow or knee. We've got 8 and 7. There's 6. And 5, there's 4, and 3, big breaths, there's 2, and 1, keep those legs facing the sky, release and relax the upper body, bend the right knee, so we're going to kind of do sort of like a seated, inverted pigeon. So if your right knee is bent, you're going to take your right hand through your leg, wrap it around your hamstring, and then reach the other hand to see if you can hold hands. Or another option is to bend the extended leg, maybe reach around your shin. Yeah. Or you just find whatever version is going to work for you. But what you want to do is this right arm that threaded through, you want to press that elbow into the inner thigh so that it opens up the hip. Yeah. So whatever version you're doing, allow that right elbow to help open up the right hip. So just for a moment, now don't worry, we're going to continue with this. So if you, maybe you don't feel anything right now, we'll add another variation and see how that feels. So I want you to lower the left foot to the floor while you're still holding on to the right foot. And then you can straighten this leg if you want or not. And then just give this right foot a little tug towards you. Just a little tug. I'm going to extend my left leg. Just a little tug. And then unwind that hand and bring that right foot up towards your left hip. And see if you can continue holding on with your left hand, that right foot, and just allow that right hip to just kind of fall. This is another place where, you know, a prop, a towel or a belt comes in handy too. So it's kind of like a half of a inverted lotus. Alright, and very gently pull that knee back in. Take that knee, cross it over to the left and look over to the right. Now keep your knee bent so that it's at 90 degrees, lift it up through the center, and just take the knee and see if you can place it on the floor. That left hip is definitely going to come up off of the floor. Well, at least for me it is. And so I'm just opening up our hips in both right and left. All right, now we bring the hip back to the center. We extend and just kind of move the hip forwards and backwards. Maybe you could just move the leg, bend the leg, just whatever's going to work for you. Okay, so other side. So bend that knee for inverted figure 4. So the foot is either above the knee or it's below the knee, just wherever your range is. So we're going to thread that left arm through. And we're going to see if I can reach and hold my hands. Or I'm going to bend the knee and reach around my shin. This left elbow, remember, is going to, you know, gently open up that left hip. So wherever, and again, maybe you don't feel anything with this particular version of opening up the hip, kind of like an inverted pigeon. And then we release, but we continue to hold on to the left foot. The right foot comes to the floor. And you just kind of give this left leg some little movements. If you'd like, you can give it a little tug. Just really be gentle, be kind. And then extend that leg for sure, and then do that half lotus. So you're trying to bring that foot up as close as you can to your hip. And then let gravity just take over that left knee, just kind of falls towards the ground. Woo! I can feel that for sure. And then you rise up, and then drop that knee over to the left. Again, my opposite hip comes up off the floor. And then we take that same knee, we keep it at 90 degrees, we cross it over the body, adding that spinal twist, gazing in the opposite direction. Bring the knee back, and then extend that leg so it goes whichever way you want, bent straight. There we go. So let's open up our hips. Bend the knees so the ankles and the knees are in alignment. Hands are down by your side, and just a half a bridge. So just lift up those hips. And here's your options. Hold your hands, shimmy your shoulders underneath. Make your elbows a kickstand. Or for anyone that has safely a full wheel, so we're pressing the hips up to the sky. Making sure that you're not stressing your neck out, you're actually on your shoulders for sure. Supporting with your elbows as well, or here. So we're not ever stressing out our necks. All right, yogis, wherever you are, go ahead and lower yourself down. Give yourself a hug. And then extend those legs to the sky. Pointing, flex your toes. Circle your ankles. Here's an opportunity to do a shoulder stand, if you'd like, where you use a little bit of momentum. And lift up to your shoulder stand. Yeah. Maybe a full plow, where you bend those knees right by your ears. Make yourself into a ball. So wherever you are, let's keep our knees super close for happy baby. Reach up for your toes, the arch of your foot, your ankles. Just open up, and then just a little movement side to side. There we go. Find your way back to the center. Pull those knees back together. Point the toes to the floor and extend your legs long. And then if there's anything else you feel like you might need, just a little shake, another little twist. Maybe a good morning stretch where you lengthen the arms above you and you pull the shoulders up to the ears. And you just make yourself grow a couple of inches. And then wherever we are, let's take those arms right down by our side. We'll just do a couple of last little cleansing breaths. On the inhale, lengthen the arms up above you. Exhale, circle the arms down. Inhale, lengthen, big inhale. Now make your exhale a really longer and stronger exhale than your inhale. Exhale. Push all that air out. Push, 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 push. And then, just relax. So our Shavasana yogis, our closing posture in our practice. Our place where there's stillness after all of that movement, after the challenges, the mind and the body working together, the breath being your energy, being your heat. So close down your eyes and just ignore any external distractions. Allow yourself to find that sense of calm, knowing that it's well-deserved. Honor yourself. Find gratitude. Yogis, thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. See you next time.